Hello and welcome, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good running, they should come back for two. Great shot, at least one on offer.
End of the over. The score is now 5-0.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good the ball is, just get smacked away.
Seals from the bridge end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Hussain, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Hussain, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Russell has been going really well here. Comes back on from the bridge end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Russell has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bravo coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 80 for 3.
Pollard, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Van der Merwe waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Too full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 6 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Guptill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Young shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bishop from the scoreboard end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Holder, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 3rd over. The score is now 7 for 2.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Russell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. This could be trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Big edge, where's that going?
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Holder from the scoreboard end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Not much needed to get over the line now. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.